Welcome back everyone. Today we're diving into something truly special, a machine that blends timeless American truck heritage with modern performance and comfort. Sitting in front of us is a stunning classic bronze pickup Restomod, a build that perfectly captures vintage soul while delivering modern muscle, drivability, and reliability. This truck looks like it rolled straight out of the golden era of pickups, but underneath, it hides technology and performance that rival many modern performance vehicles on the road today. From the moment you see it, the first thing that grabs attention is that deep bronze paint. It's rich, glossy, and changes tone depending on how light hits it. Under sunlight, it shows warm metallic highlights, while under shade it takes on a darker, more aggressive tone. The body lines remain classic and clean, preserving the iconic pickup silhouette that enthusiasts love, but every panel has been restored and refined to perfection. Restomod builds are all about respecting the original character while enhancing performance and usability, and this truck nails that philosophy. The chrome accents are carefully restored or upgraded, giving just the right amount of shine without looking overdone. The front grille maintains that vintage identity, paired with modern LED lighting discreetly integrated so you get contemporary visibility without sacrificing classic aesthetics. Moving around the exterior, you notice how clean the stance is. This truck sits lower than stock thanks to a modern suspension setup, giving it a muscular, planted look. Custom alloy wheels fill the arches perfectly, wrapped in performance tires that improve grip and stability. The wheel design is modern yet subtle enough to match the retro theme. The bed of the truck deserves its own appreciation. Instead of a rough work truck finish, the bed has been transformed into a showpiece. Polished wood panels paired with stainless strips create a premium appearance. It's the kind of truck bed you almost hesitate to use because it looks so good, yet it remains fully functional. Attention to detail is everywhere. Door handles, mirrors, trim pieces, and emblems all look fresh, restored, or tastefully modernized. Panel gaps are tight, paint finish is flawless, and overall craftsmanship screams high-end build quality. Opening the door reveals where vintage charm truly meets modern luxury. The interior feels classic at first glance, but everything has been upgraded for comfort and convenience. The seats are completely redesigned with modern cushioning and support, wrapped in premium leather that complements the bronze exterior theme. The dashboard maintains the original design language, but behind those classic gauges sits modern digital technology, ensuring accurate readings while preserving old-school aesthetics. You still get that nostalgic look, but with contemporary functionality. Comfort upgrades are noticeable immediately. Modern air conditioning keeps the cabin comfortable in any weather. Sound insulation has been added throughout, meaning road noise is significantly reduced compared to the original truck. Long drives are no longer tiring or noisy. The steering wheel blends retro styling with modern ergonomics, connected to power steering that makes driving effortless. The center console houses modern infotainment features, including touchscreen navigation, Bluetooth connectivity, and premium audio. So while the truck looks classic, it functions like a modern daily driver. Materials used inside feel premium. Soft touch surfaces replace old hard plastics, stitching details add sophistication, and subtle bronze accents tie the interior theme together. Even the door panels and headliner receive custom treatment to match the rest of the build. One of the biggest transformations in a Restomod happens under the hood, and this truck does not disappoint. Instead of the original low-power engine, this pickup packs a modern V8 powerplant delivering serious muscle. Depending on the build specification, many Restomods in this category run engines producing anywhere from 400 to over 600 horsepower. Turn the key, and the engine roars to life with a deep, throaty exhaust note that immediately tells you this is no ordinary classic truck. The idle is smooth thanks to modern fuel injection, but step on the throttle, and the truck surges forward with surprising force. Power delivery is smooth and consistent. Modern transmissions, often automatic with multiple gears or performance manuals, allow this truck to cruise comfortably on highways while still delivering thrilling acceleration when needed. Performance isn't just about straight-line speed. Modern suspension systems transform handling, making this truck far more stable through corners compared to its original form. Upgraded COI lovers, performance shocks, and improved chassis reinforcement make the vehicle feel solid and controlled. Braking performance is equally upgraded. Modern disc brakes, often with multi-piston calipers, provide strong stopping power and safety. Driving this truck in modern traffic feels secure rather than stressful. What makes Restomod trucks particularly appealing is that they combine classic looks with everyday usability. You get reliability, comfort, and performance without sacrificing nostalgia. Driving experience is where everything comes together. Sit behind the wheel, and you feel connected to something timeless, yet the truck behaves like a modern performance vehicle. Steering is smooth, acceleration is strong, and ride comfort is surprisingly refined. Another benefit is practicality. Unlike exotic cars that remain garage queens, this pickup can actually be driven regularly. Whether it's weekend cruises, car meets, or even light hauling, the truck remains versatile. Let's talk about customization options, because no two Restomods are exactly alike. Builders often tailor everything according to owner preferences. Engine choices, suspension tuning, wheel styles, interior materials, and technology packages vary widely. Some builds aim for extreme performance, turning classic pickups into drag strip monsters. Others prioritize comfort and luxury, creating cruisers perfect for long-distance road trips. This bronze pickup strikes a beautiful balance between performance and style. Now, onto pricing, one of the most common questions people ask. Restomod builds vary significantly in cost depending on quality, parts used, and craftsmanship. Entry-level restored trucks might start around $60,000 to $80,000, but high-end professional Restomod builds like this often range between $120,000 and $200,000 or more. Some show quality or heavily modified builds can exceed $250,000 depending on customization and performance level. While that may sound expensive, buyers are paying for craftsmanship, uniqueness, and modern performance wrapped in a timeless package. And values continue to rise. Classic Restomods are increasingly seen as collector vehicles that combine enjoyment with investment potential. Unlike many modern vehicles that depreciate quickly, well-built Restomods often maintain or even increase in value over time. Ownership experience is also unique. Wherever you go, people stop and stare. Conversations start at fuel stations, parking lots, and events. The truck becomes more than transportation, it becomes a social magnet. Maintenance is also easier compared to untouched classics because modern engines and components are more reliable and easier to service. Owners can actually drive and enjoy their vehicles without constant worry. What truly makes this bronze pickup special is the harmony between eras. It respects automotive heritage while embracing modern innovation. It delivers emotional appeal, performance excitement, and everyday usability in one package. Classic trucks represent a time when vehicles had personality and presence. Restomod builds like this ensure those designs live on, updated for modern roads and expectations. Standing back and taking one final look, it's easy to understand why these builds are so desirable. The deep bronze paint glowing under light, the muscular stance, the rumbling V8 soundtrack, and the luxurious yet nostalgic cabin all combine to create something unforgettable. This classic bronze pickup Restomod proves that you don't have to choose between vintage style and modern performance, you can have both. It's a rolling piece of art, engineering, and passion brought together in one incredible machine. And honestly, if you could add something like this to your garage, you wouldn't just own a vehicle. You'd own a story, a legacy, and a head-turning masterpiece that delivers joy every time you turn the key. Let us know what you think about this stunning Restomod pickup. Would you keep it as a weekend cruiser, daily drive it, or build one even more extreme? Either way, this truck reminds us why classic automotive culture continues to thrive in the modern era. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next ride.